As part of this year's Earth Day celebration held at Franklin Park Conservatory, community gardening was a topic of interest to those who came. Columbus Mayor Michael B. Coleman and Franklin County Commissioner John O'Grady spoke to the importance of having community gardens in Columbus and Franklin County.
You know, I'm proud of what's going on in our city. I'm proud of what's going on right here because this is all part of making sure that Columbus is the greenest city in America. And we're doing it with partnerships. These community gardens are essential to the quality of life of our city. They help provide healthy foods and local foods for our residents, and they teach children about science and living things, and most of all, they beautify our neighborhoods. And we have a champion right here on this stage on Columbus City Council that helped make this happen along with many other community gardens in the city of Columbus, and that's Priscilla Tyson right here. Let's hear from Priscilla. We have another champion to my left who came to me and said, Mayor, let's put together a grants program to get money out into the community, out into the grassroots, not just to grow grass, but to grow food all over the city of Columbus and community gardens. He said, this is a great idea, and Mayor, we should get this done, and that's Commissioner John O'Grady.
We're very lucky to live in this innovative and involved community that values and promotes the development of community gardens in our local neighborhoods. This type of mentality, thanks to the hard work of many of organizations like the Conservatory and Scott's Miracle-Gro, who are very fierce advocates for the community gardening projects in Central Ohio, which provide education, as the mayor said, and resources that are necessary for all of us to succeed and for all of you to succeed in these projects. I definitely want to thank the city for their partnership on this project. When we began the conversations last year with the mayor on putting this together and city council, they were immediately very enthusiastic, and they've been tremendous partners from the very beginning. As many of you know, that in 2009, Franklin County, we opened our very first community garden down on Gantz Road near Grove City. That garden has over 60 plots, and many of those plots are currently being, or have been worked over the last year and a half by members of our Somali community. And that's one of the reasons why I embrace the idea behind a community garden, because they provide first and foremost intergenerational opportunities for us to get out there with family members, we get out there with our kids and get out there with their parents, and kids to be out there with their parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles and other family members. But it also promotes cross-cultural connections. It allows us to be working in the garden side by side down on Gantz Road with the Somali community. Today we're going to award grants to the Ghanaian community that are going to be in the ground. There are Burmese that are going to be in the ground. We've got Latinos. There's so many different parts of our culture that are going to be benefited by these grants. And so it helps us to be able to bring people together in a unique setting where they can share their expertise with one another. This year, 34 organizations are receiving grant funds, and each one brings something different to their neighborhood. A total of 82 applications were received and considered for awards by the City of Columbus and Franklin County, which just shows how enthusiastic this community really is and how interested our residents are about sustainable and healthy living. County funds will be used for capital investment to create new community gardens and to expand existing gardens. Most importantly, this investment means that more people throughout Franklin County will have the access to fresh and nutritious foods. Statistics show that families who have access to a grocery store are more likely to put fresh foods on their dinner table versus stopping for fast food and ordering pizza.
This is something that Columbus can be known for all over the country. Community gardens, edible gardens. We're very proud of this. We're going to make it happen in our neighborhoods.
For more information on community gardening, you can call Keep Columbus Beautiful at 645-2421 or visit their website at keepcolumbusbeautiful.org.